I hope they are enjoying again a really nice day in reactors over there. Okay, so guys, hello from the office. How are you?
Hello.
Hi there. Hi.
Okay. How how is the day going, guys? I mean, just a second.
It's
Uh,
terrible. It's been raining outside.
oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I'm
Here, but you know.
Yeah, I'm here in the office. As you can see, behind me is just pure. You can see that in my office. Well, yeah, it's really rainy here too. So, okay, let's take a mojito. Yeah. So, what about you guys? How did the yesterday party went after the ReactOS Hackfest? Did you have some dinner? Did you enjoy some beers?
Yeah, we went to get some German food, which, yeah, I guess I will accept calling that German food. I'm okay with that food representing my country. So that was pretty good.
Would you include coals?
Why not? Maybe
Okay.
Yes, we're not very happy with the beer selection because we're in Cologne, so they have Kirsch.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's top secret then. Okay, yeah, I just moved it to the office. Okay, well, I suppose you really enjoyed that the Scrum beer party after the hack meeting. Well, how has the day going today? How did it go?
All right.
You know,
Colin, did you make any progress?
Yes, well, most of the Git issues from yesterday have been resolved, so I can do a full conversion of our subversion tree to Git now, retaining all the history of almost 20 years and converting author names, getting all our branches right, which were quite a few over these years. And finally, we are getting to the workflow now, discussing how to import third-party modules properly. And I think we can have a full conversion to Git pretty soon.
Oh, that's really amazing. It's a really fast progress with with. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Now, well, it's a really fast progress with the GitHub, with the Git movement. So that was your whole day working in Git with those scripts and so on, no, Colin?
Well, it wasn't the whole day only Git. I've more or less just finished my presentation about new server that is for GPU testing, and you will find it on the ReactOS channel in a few hours. I'll think I can watch the stream first, and then I'll upload the other video of the presentation. Basically, I hope that the server will help us to get real GPUs with their drivers to run better under ReactOS, or, well, to run at all with hardware accelerated 3D.
Wow, I'm pretty sure that the gamers that are following us, that is following Reactors, are now clapping and saying, "Oh, finally they have a Reactors lab to test GPUs in a remote way." Which, well, I think they will be amazed with your presentation, because I know something about that. I know about your plans, and they are amazing, really. So I hope the developer guys will love to see how we can test GPUs remotely, but also how gamers, they can finally enjoy some real games with real GPU. So that's amazing. I will love to see about your presentation, really. So Thomas, decide which is the next random guy that you are going to select in order to tell us what he did today, or how did he enjoy this today Hackfest? So pick one randomly.
Right. What else? Did we achieve anything? I guess we started getting up with, testing the new USB stack and made a little bit of progress on that. The initial impression was that it works pretty well, and the first couple bugs we found were pretty much in things that were not USB. Mm-hmm. So we were just, plugging in various devices, installing the drivers, and doing that on, so far, VirtualBox with an OHCI controller, and we're getting set up to test more of the controllers and more devices. And we've already got an interesting bug that might actually be a USB stack issue. So we're looking into that, and we'll also, let Vadim, the guy who wrote it all, know about it to, sync with him on that and make sure things get resolved properly.
And there is some progress in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see over.
All right, 72%.
72. Yes. Well, then maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow, we can have it installed finally.
Right. So then maybe by Thursday it will have booted.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool.
The second stage, right?
That's. Thomas, do you know why it's so slow over there? What is happening?
I have no clue. I mean, I haven't touched it. Otherwise, it would probably be not as far progressed.
Yeah. Okay.
So
maybe some CD.
Maybe we'll look at it. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Well, we will check what's going on with that with the laptop then later. So.
That's good.
Maybe that's amazing. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's USB is really promising. I hope to see our, the ReactOS mobile that you have in your own. Maybe the only guy that have the USB-C over there. So okay. What about Giannis? I see he totally relaxed over there. So,
well, we're trying to make ReactOS boot on the test on our laptop here, our official laptop, but it didn't really boot. We tried to make it dual boot with Windows, and this didn't work either. So for me, today was I didn't manage to do something. And we will try again to install ReactOS on the machine and start testing the new USB drivers.
Wow. Okay.
You did make some great progress on the shell, though. I mean, it was like a really quick fix, but it was also a really quick fix.
Yes, in the moment we made some improvements, and copying and pasting and deleting files should be really, really fast now.
Oh, that's
because
amazing.
Wasting time for no reason.
That's amazing, because the copy paste needs some love, really. Yeah. What about the recursion, the old recursion with the folders when copying one into the other? Is that fixed already, or is that
I'm pretty sure there's still a couple issues left. I'm not sure if I know the specific ones. Yeah, right.
Quite a lot of issues, surely.
Wow.
There are a lot of issues, but we've been trying to sort of keep track of them and make a list, so that we just go out of this with a the tribal knowledge, but actually have some sort of official tracking. What's still broken.
That's good. Okay, so what about Alex? Alex, did you enjoy yesterday with the ReactOS team, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I glad the ReactOS gave me such an opportunity to work with these guys. So they're awesome. And I'm happy to be here with them.
That's amazing. Yeah. No, as I say, they are really, really cool guys, and wow, they love not just to code, but also to have some fun after the lights are over. And they are really, really friendly with newcomers. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it with the rest of the team, and hope to see your progress too. So what have you been working today, or what have you been doing today? If you can share.
I've been doing the second key. which allows the bulk install operation with the inf file. So you pass the inf file to the apps, and we will install all the apps you just specified in the inf file.
Wow. Whoa. I don't know. I think we're having an issue with our connection with the guys over there. Hello. Tiki tiki tiki. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am alone. Hello guys. Yeah, since the internet connection, the internet setup over there, the ISP. They say that the German ISPs, they are pretty good, but I don't know. Probably there are too many laptops connected to internet right now. So let's see if we can recover the call. Yeah, it's over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so okay, let's try to recover with these guys. Okay, you can hear them. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys,
Hey.
are you over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Internet, just cuts off a couple times a day. I don't know why, but yeah,
It's unstable.
Okay.
right. It's fun to watch us all, ping time out on IRC at the same time.
Okay, I think next time I have to create like one episode, blue screen of that just when this happens, so I can launch the episode and say, oh, we have an issue with Windows or whatever in the streaming connection. So well, nice. So yeah, I was with Alex and suddenly it's just vanished the connection. So please, Alex, feel free to finish about what you were doing before this. So
yeah, well, so I should explain it again. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was working on the key that allows you to install the inf, with a couple of apps with the inf file. So you pass the inf file to the apps, and it will install multiple apps at once. Yeah, and I've made some progress. And yeah, well, I was working on it all the time. Well, the progress is significant, and well, I wonder what I can do to the end of the week.
Wow, that's cool. No, well, it's amazing. So I think there are Mark over there, and also Timo, who is hiding. Timo always sneaking around, hiding over there in the corner. Okay, so who wants to talk first, Timo or?
We can see him because of the.
I don't have anything to report. I just drank beer.
Oh, that's cool. We need someone with the beer party. So yeah, Scrum Beer needs a Scrum Master. So that's cool. So Timo, nothing to report yet?
No, I'm basically just trying to fix my repositories and my build system and all that stuff. And I mean, I haven't basically built ReactOS for months.
Oh god, that's cool. Yeah.
And it's not my usual machine I build on, so all this really.
No problem. So, Mark?
Yeah, I've been working on the application compatibility. It should be almost ready to enable now on Trunk.
Wow.
This is exciting.
Yeah, really exciting.
I have been given source from Rafael Haribien, an old developer who was working on translations, and I'm including it now in the host tools, so we can pre-process resource files, hopefully.
Oh, that's cool. That's amazing. App compatibility and also the resource thing, finally. That will be really awesome. What about the being ReactOS compiling itself? Did you I'm talking to the team. Did you make any progress? Do we have some progress in that area?
So I looked at it a little bit this morning. I organized the whole thing in Jira a little bit more so that it's not one issue with 100 comments in it, which is really hard to keep track of. But found a little smaller things that I filed tickets for. But it seems the biggest issue right now with that is that there's these typical bugs that tend to be called ReactOS fails when copying files larger than the size of the installed memory or something like that. There's like 10 of those bugs, and it's basically again a duplicate of this, which has seen some progress. I've worked on this a couple months ago, where it used to crash if you did that, and now it just says, "Hey, we're out of memory," which is better, but still doesn't help you actually progress. So yeah, the next thing, it's a cache thing in the kernel. So the cache has to it gets filled up, and then you can't open any more files basically. And it needs to, and if you have, this is actually a problem if you have too much RAM installed in your machine. Because if you have very little RAM installed, then you will run out of physical memory, and then ReactOS is sometimes smart enough to throw away some of the cache pages.
You're talking. Do you have internet connection?
It looks fine. Victor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I thought that
Yeah,
something was wrong because.
No, we went out of the stream.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't have a lot of RAM, you may get lucky and some cache pages will be thrown away. But if you have enough RAM, it will run out of virtual memory, but not physical memory, and then it doesn't know how to fix that. And I don't know how to fix that, but at some point I will investigate. But I'm not sure if the Hackfest is the best time for that. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we'll make a ton of progress on that, but maybe we can, at least try it a little more and get the tickets sorted a bit better.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, well, from my side, yes, as the last guy here, well, I've been working with with the RAPS database manager. Well, I made several progress with the login register. We will have to talk about how to how to plan to mix the login, or I don't know if with LDAP or whatever. Do you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, now yeah, I hear you. Okay, perfect. Microphone or this one?
Yeah, no, I'm just muting so that you don't get from us.
Okay. So yeah, well, basically I've been working about that. There is a lot to be done really from the last from the last time I take the code. But yeah, I cleaned it a lot, and I hope to have something tomorrow, really to show you. On the other hand, I have a really good news, which is that ReactOS has been selected for the Open Expo in Lisbon. So 28th of September, where ReactOS is going to be shown in Lisbon, Portugal. I will take care about that because I'm pretty close from Spain, and I will try to be over there to have well, it's a 25 minutes talk, but it's one of the biggest open source events in Portugal. So that's something that I was working here. One of the things that kept me kidnapped here in Spain. So, but yeah, I'm going to contact these guys just to to polish all the details. And in 28th of September, if I'm not wrong, we are going to be in Portugal, Lisbon. So if there are Portuguese guys around, just in the streaming, well, they can join and meet us there for a 25-minute talk about ReactOS, the open source Windows clone is the name of the talk. So that is. For me, that's all for now. probably tomorrow we can talk about our next ReactOS release, because it's going to happen pretty soon probably. And we can talk about the reactor release, or which are going the killer features in the next release that we are going to do in reactors. So guys, which is your plan after this is over today? Any good plan? Please make me jealous.
Yeah, something about beer, but
yeah, okay, the Scrum beer part second.
we'll figure it out.
That's amazing. Okay, so well, thank you a lot for sharing a couple of minutes with us and with our followers, with the ReactOS community. Well, hope we can keep moving in this really good pace, because well, it's amazing the progress that you are doing over there. When the team meets together, the progress is amazing to see and to follow. So well, for today I think it's over. It's 21 minutes, 5 minutes more than yesterday. So well, I want also to see the calling presentation of the GPU server, which well, I think it's going to be amazing, and hope the gamers and developers will enjoy about all the infra which is behind to make it possible, because it's well, probably some of the craziest things that we are going to do. Well, maybe not the craziest, but one of the ones. So okay guys, thank you a lot for this time and for sharing your minutes with us. See you tomorrow then.
All right.
Right.
Thanks.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
See you guys, and thank you. Okay. Bye bye. And well, tomorrow at the same time, at the same hour, we will have the third live streaming. So please follow us tomorrow also, and enjoy all the features and all the achievements in this ReactOS Hackfest from Cologne, Germany. Okay, bye bye guys. See you tomorrow then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.